Hello. Welcome back to the Professionally Hot Podcast. I'm Ashley T.
I'm Kenzie.
And we decided we would be really chill and relaxed for this podcast. This was going to be like a pajamas in bed scenario. And now we're here.
We are here. We're doing an actual episode on a real topic today, but we were going to do a very chill episode, and then Ashley T was like, let's be princesses.
I still don't have any energy.
We forgot
today.
to wear crowns.
You have, of course, you have crowns. Neither of us can walk right now, though.
Yeah,
we can't get up.
Sorry, guys.
I actually am so swathed in tulle at the moment, in taffeta, that
Imagine that we're just wearing crowns because we're always wearing crowns because we're queens.
They're just always there. You can see them.
Ding!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Today, we're talking about...
Oh, yeah. Today we're pissed off.
Yeah.
Forgot that I was mad.
Yeah, we're angry. Today.
Yeah. Two angry little princess sluts.
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick with social media.
Yeah.
Again, specifically, not sex work, social media.
Fake paypigs.
We're going to say fake paypigs, fake
pigs.
doms.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Seriously, I will add myself.
Also want to shout out to all the real paypigs.
Yeah,
first and
foremost.
Shit about you guys. The ones that are actually like down. Shout out G. We love you, but we have some things to say to the other ones.
Yeah, I got some shit to we got some shit to talk actually. Because I do be shitting. I'm sitting here in the morning, minding my beeswax, right? Scrolling my phone innocently enough, and what do I see with my crusty ancient sex worker eyeballs? Is some fucking TikTok, one of 9 million, because we keep coming across them, of like, oh yeah, just get a paypig. Just go on Twitter and say, I don't have a paypig. And then they're like, oh, how much did you make in a month? And she's like, I made $30,000 from one person, because that's deeply realistic and definitely something you should be telling a general audience.
Well, that's the other thing, because I am on Findom Twitter.
Yeah.
There's so many Findoms that will post what they're making, which like I'm not judging that, like that's, you know, they're just like bragging because they can, and it also like
it's
helps.
Also part of the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like it helps to get other people in to, you know, want to spend money on you.
Yeah.
But also all the time you're making that, you're getting like $12,000 a day.
See, I always thought it was just part of the role play. You know, like you just fudge the numbers because
I just wouldn't be sharing it if I was making that much.
Yeah.
Personally, like I think that there's like a part where you can be like, I made a lot of money today, and I don't know. Because like if I was getting like massive amounts, maybe I would post them too, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because it's like, it's a sticky situation because you want people to see that you're making money and that you're like, it's how you get popular, but at the same time it also leaves a bad taste in my mouth for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, sure. Let's define some terms. I love defining terms. Yes. I'm gonna put my glasses on for this shit.
Define away there.
So I'm not a dom who has done so much dom shit over the last fucking 12 years. It's not even funny. In the world of online fucking kink, okay, you've probably heard about it, because there's so many people that aren't sex workers at all that listen to this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Probably seen shit about paypigs and financial domination, and it is simply a kink that involves sending women money. And if it were that simple, don't you think literally everyone would be rich?
Yeah. Well, let's start on the dom side of things. Yeah. Because like we're not really, it's not like we're hating on the dom side.
I'm not dom shaming.
No, it's
I'm actually obsessed with you.
Yeah, it's hard to like see all of the money influx when half the time you're like, is that real? It's part of the game. Fair enough. Does it make other doms that are noobies feel like shit? Yeah, it makes it really, really hard.
Or just like wrapped up in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like you think you're going to just like make money like that. You know?
Yeah.
It's not realistic.
Because like the marketing aspect here, like for a dom, I mean, I've done some stuff, but I also just like, oh man, I fucking love dominatrix because so much, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you want to put forward this image of like a very spoiled woman. Yes. You know, someone who gets everything handed to her, someone who gets paid for breathing, like someone Yeah, like someone that walks all over you and slurps up your money and gives you nothing in return. You know, it's very
My
like
favorite.
it's very dramatic. Oh, I think they were dressed perfectly for the occasion in that case.
Yeah.
But it's a fantasy, right? It is a kink.
Welcome to sex work.
Welcome to sex work. It's a role play. It's a fantasy. It's a vibe. And with any of that comes like a degree of acting. And when you're doing this online, especially like on Twitter, that I refuse to call by any other name.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's Twitter.
The fuck. What I've seen as part of the process, and I've always interpreted as fantasy. Sometimes I'll fall for it, you know, but like part of these financial dominatrixes accounts involve like posting extremely hot pictures of themselves and then posting just screenshots of like a PayPal transfer or a PayPal balance or like a Venmo. I was going to say an e-transfer. I'm so fucking Canadian. Oh,
Your mom.
Are we going to go see your mom now? Are you going to go? Oh, slow moving.
Whoa.
Well, I can take up the side of the bed then. Nice.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, part of this, part of the fantasy is like flexing wealth, right? Because like you want to be making these men feel like, you know, they're eating gruel while their princess or the dominatrix is eating caviar.
Noodles and I eat lobster.
Exactly, right? This is the fantasy. And so you're advertising your business, which unfortunately has some repercussions because in my perspective, I've always looked at it like this, right? Like even if I want to believe that these individuals are just being sent like $30,000 a day, if that's the case, fuck yeah, all the more to you, right?
That's awesome.
You know, there's the advertisement side of it, but then there are also non-sex workers or sex work curious, you know, the mildly intrigued, especially like either young or broke as fuck people, you know, girls that fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Like they're not the target audience, but they end up being part of the audience. And it's so fucking easy to prey on this demographic. Whether it's like, I'm going to say it like predatory doms selling fucking courses or predatory paypigs who are not actually part of the scene either.
Yeah, absolutely. I think also it's annoying too. Not annoying, but like that like half side of the doms that are faking it and then the ones that aren't, like they're just posting like their throne. And you can see that it's like a public page to see their tips and stuff. And I'm like, where did you get these men?
Yeah.
Like actually, like it's not just like for my own personal want, but like where, like, who are these men that are setting like 12K and like one tip? I'm like, and so many of them are married.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, and a lot of girls right now are talking about their like the wives checking the, like bank statements. And
stuff. For fuck's sake, a $12,000 like know your limit, play within it.
Exactly. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, how are you? So yeah, it's like both sides. Like half of it's like very much like, okay, that's not real or realistic, and then the other side is like, oh my god, that's
actually happened for you
like that.
Yeah.
Which like also good on them for making that money. But
absolutely.
I'm very curious about the men that just like are dropping that much money. Like they're like lawyers and, you know, like important people.
And I mean, it's part of like nothing in the world is more powerful than money.
Yeah.
Right. And so for powerful men that have high stress jobs, you know, it makes sense. This is like kind of common within we're kink or BDSM or submissive men in general. It's like a lot of them are under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress, and this is how they get their fucking rocks off. Cool. All the more to you.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you're a paypig, send us money.
Oh my god. Send her money. I don't do it properly, Ken's. It's been this way. I mean, we've gone over my history, my initial foray into sex work that I was okay. I'm one of those fucking dumbasses in that case, to be honest.
Calling yourself out.
Yeah, because I found a financial dominatrix on LiveJournal.
Yeah.
We talked about this in season 1.
We did.
And I was like, I don't want to get naked. I want people to send me really expensive handbags. I want to be sent PayPal money for doing nothing but being mean.
Yeah.
And now I'm a whore.
Yeah. True that.
That was a pipeline.
The switchover is the TikTok side now.
Yeah.
That is like Twitter has always been a place for sex workers. Twitter. But now that TikTok is starting to like move into this weird gray area of like some things being allowed and other things not, and then like all of a sudden all these people are posting saying that like, oh, just post your Cash App and people will send you money like paypigs. And I'm like, first of all,
that's sex work.
Yeah. And second of all, make sure you pay your taxes.
Yeah.
And third of all, like, it's sex work. You're not like, you don't know what you're doing. And there's all these comments from like women of all different ages. It's honestly crazy. And then I saw a video too the other day of a guy that had just figured out like for the first time what a paypig was. Like he was like, I didn't even know what this was. It wasn't saying that he was into it. He was just like, wow, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
But like that side is really fucking annoying to me. I genuinely am like, you're actually not only hurting sex workers,
Yeah.
but you're predatory pimp behavior without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
And also like, no, like it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Anyone that's posting and saying that they are, maybe some people got money.
Maybe.
But like
the 1%.
in the grand scheme of things, they're lying.
Yeah.
Like, they're just lying, and it sucks that there's so many people that will see that and like post their cash up and then probably get their account deleted.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. So
No.
I did it on my FinDom account, but like it was not for this. Like I didn't do it because they were like saying that. I was like, oh, I should just post my cash up on there because I don't care about having that account deleted. It's a FinDom account. I'm not the day that it gets deleted, I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
But also like these are like normies that are very much posting about sex work.
No, that's just it.
And expecting TikTok to just like be okay with it.
It's
and then
just
TikTok is okay with it sometimes,
yes.
which is really annoying too.
This is where like I feel like, you know, financial dominating
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a piece of wine stuck in my throat. Anyway, we've talked about like gray area sex work. We've talked about basically the realm of professional hotness where like, you know, you're a hostess at a restaurant, professionally hot, your receptionist at a law firm, potentially professionally hot.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok today of a waitress actually saying like the jump in her tips when she realized that her job was entertainer, not server. Yeah. Professionally hot. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then you're taking it like a step further, definitely, in terms of committing to the bit when it comes to something like kink.
Yeah.
Regardless of how much clothing you're wearing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, kink is
kink is kink.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I saw this was like last year. I saw this TikTok account of this like young kind of college girl, super normal looking, like not dressed in kink attire, not even really putting on like the dom voice or like there was no real looking element of sex work to this account that had like hundreds and thousands of views on every one of her videos. And she was just explaining to her audience how she was receiving like all of this money from men. It was like a how-to. And she looked so normal that it's like literally anyone out there going, I could use $500 today.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, well, this isn't like, it's not like sex work. You know, like this, it's not like that bad. Right.
Yeah.
It's just breach containment.
Yeah.
Is the thing. It's breach containment. It's left you ever get a video that like leaves the target audience big time?
Yes, absolutely. You've dipped a toe in and your whole entire body's in now.
That's just it. You can't dip it. You can't dip a toe in.
In sex work, it doesn't work.
No, it does not.
You have jumped in head first and you just kind of have to deal with the parts that come with it. But that also is like the whole point is that there's so many people that think that sex work is going to be like easy or fun and
it can be, but like,
of course, but like it's still a job.
But it's a job.
And like same with the paypig side. Like it's so fun to have people send you money and like to spoil you. I just got spoiled the fuck for my birthday. Like
shout
it
out
was
to
amazing
G.
and wonderful and so like nice to feel like I'm like wow, like I'm like I deserve it, but also that is not something that is like common.
No.
You have to work really hard to find someone and like gain trust.
Yeah.
And also I think the other side of that too is that there's so many men that are like not looking for sex worker type girls.
That's another fucking layer.
Girls that look a lot younger or are younger and they don't have that sex worker appeal, not even the girl next door appeal. They just are like a very normal girl that you might see working at Subway and they're like, but she like posts nudes. Like it's like I don't know. I don't even know I could keep going.
No, I hear you.
The same
I hear
form
you.
of the sentence over and over again. But it really is just like distracting from the people that are actually really trying to make a living.
And in my humble opinion, again, like I'm fucking standing on not my business at this point. So like if anybody wants to swing through and be like, we can't
stand on business because we're wearing these.
Because we can't stand.
Yeah.
We just can't stand it.
We just can't stand it.
You know, I watched that happen to the Sugar Bowl in 2012, 2013, right? Like, again, that was a realm that was super fucking lucrative. It was changing lives. Like, there were girls out there meeting, like, I mean, Seeking Arrangement was a sugar dating site. And now,
oh my God. Another bone to pick. They have changed their site, which I'm not surprised because, like, obviously they can risk losing their site. But for them to literally say on their site now that it used to just be that like you could not talk about like money exchange on the site. Like they just didn't
fair
want you
enough.
basically like
That's
setting up
escorting.
Like, yeah. But like you could still casually chat about the fact that it was a friends with benefits kind of situation.
Mutually beneficial.
And now when you
arrangement.
fill out your profile, you have to select whether or not you're looking for love or looking for adventure. And there's like really no financial benefit in any of those listings. It's very much like, oh, I'm just looking for friends, or like, and I'm like, I'm not. Like,
What is
I'm
this,
not looking
Bumble?
yeah, no, it genuinely is. And then it says on there, do not use like any form of conversation with financial stuff. And I'm like, and then all the guys on there are like 20 years old now. And I'm like, you're joking. And then if you say anything about like, even if you're off the site and you're talking, they're like, oh, well, I don't do that. I'm like,
then
honey, I used
what
to have
are you
people
doing
pay
here?
me $500 just to go on a date.
Yeah.
Like, you're joking. You're not going to get, and like the girl and the other girls that are on there too are willing to go on dates with these guys in hopes that they get something eventually. But I'm like, no, we don't do the eventually. You do it now.
That's just it. And
because otherwise, what's the point? The sex work is supposed to be instantly gratifying. If it's not, you're doing it wrong, and you should stop.
You know what? I hate to say it. That is such a fucking red flag hot take, but like I just agree.
Yeah, it's supposed to be because that is what we're used to. And like, if it doesn't work for you and you're not getting that,
Lily, don't do it. Lily, don't do it.
Get out of here.
Don't leave the camera.
Go over here,
Lily. Holy fuck!
The camera right in front of you. No, there's no room there.
Okay. Wow, it was fucking stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but if I wanted to work consistently over the course of many years to make something slowly happen for me, I would get a corporate job.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would not be doing this right now.
There's something about this that has its roots in the now.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, we're used to hearing a jangle and getting like money.
Yeah.
So like it's not a surprise that we like would move forward with that and not like I don't do anything unless they've paid first. This isn't like I'm sorry. And also whenever you go to a normal place, like a normal work situation where you're like a transactional place, you have to pay first.
Yeah.
Unless you're at a restaurant where you pay last, you still can't leave.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they're like, well, I'm gonna pay maybe after. And I'm like,
I'll pay maybe.
Yeah, but it's also like, would you go to Subway and be like, I'll pay after the sandwich. I'll let you know how I feel about it. No, you cannot do that. They would be like, get out. Yeah, you're stupid.
I'd be like,
so why is it
arrested
with sex
jail
workers and like, you know, just in general? And I think that like the paypig side of things can be really, really hard because there's a lot of them that you're like, oh, you seem like you're actually going to pay. You know, they send screenshots that look real or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
we're back to the Amazon gift cards from camming, man.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Did I just call you man? I did.
I feel like you do that a lot.
I feel like I call you dude.
You say man all the time.
Do I?
Yeah.
It just felt weird this time.
I don't know, man.
I
think everybody's just
I don't know, dude.
Because I'm like the lead singer of the band, dude. And it's like everybody's got a problem with me, dude. And they need to take it up with me after the show. Because this is our podcast and we are professional.
Right. I'm taking this shit off, man. My fucking toes are dying. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a P.
P.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me a Y.
Y.
Pay me.
Money, please.
My fucking boobies almost out. Wrong site. You're still in the breach containment yet?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, so it's just
a lie, and there's way more levels to it. And I think that's the biggest thing is that people are realizing that there's a lot more complication to just posting your Snap, your Cash App, and hoping that someone sends you money. Because also, those guys usually are not just looking for nothing. Paypigs still want things. Like, they do.
They do. Let's talk about the ethics here then as well, because I think, you know, the fucking foundation of BDSM is like terms and conditions and ethics, right? And even if you're playing the part of like cold-hearted mistress, you still have a responsibility of care for this person.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't just like go all in willy-nilly and not give a fuck about them.
No, and at some
you can,
point,
but that's not really the vibe.
No,
it's weird.
Like you're not,
even if you're portraying this like version that's like mean.
Yes,
you still like. I don't know.
I don't like
the like actual forceful mean side.
No, me neither. Like at all. Like, I do still think that, you know, in an exchange in this industry, like both parties should be benefiting.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if it's just like a picture. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, but like you have
Yeah.
like, or obviously if it's not like media wise, then like obviously just be nice to them. Like
Yeah.
respect the fact that like I don't want any of my paypigs to ever be broke because of me.
No.
Like I don't think that's cute.
No.
Like, I want you to take care of yourself and like I want you to do well so that way
You can do
Gina
more
had a
for me.
conversation about it, saying that like why would you want like not like actually like just like call someone a pet name, saying like loser or like you know, like that kind of stuff. But like, why would you want a loser that like isn't doing anything in his life or like isn't working hard?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense. It's not a pay pig anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay. Well then, what is, in your opinion, like what is a pay pig? Like, what are you looking for in a pay pig? If someone approaches you, like, what are your green flags?
someone that sends right away without saying anything first.
Okay.
If you send like $20 plus, like that, you're already in the clear because it means that, and they don't ask, especially if they don't ask how to do it. All my stuff is everywhere. It is very easy to find it. And I have actually written it out and said, for the stupid ones that can't figure it out. So you have no excuse not to figure it out.
Yeah.
So that's very attractive. It's like no message yet and just like a send and then maybe like a little pop in being like, hi, like, especially if they sign up for OnlyFans and they tip elsewhere or something and they send a message like through a site that they had to pay for. Like, no, my Twitter DMs are off. I turned my for Findom because it was just
bots,
like,
dog.
Well, they still show up. I'm like, how?
Mine is full of crypto scams.
Yeah, that's that too. Exhausting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely say that like tipping first, no message until you've tipped, and then like just being like, hello, princess, goddess, whatever. Like I sent you money and not asking for anything in that first sentence. Now, like, I think depending on what you provide, that's where you have like your own personal thing, but always send money first. You need to send a tribute. You need to show that you are, one, you have money, because if not, you are not a fucking pay pig.
No.
Financial domination includes paying the person that you are attracted to or want attention from. Why would we give it to you in any other form? Like, it wouldn't make any sense.
No.
And also, like, a man that like really enjoys like being of use, like being like, you know, like wanting to actually like make my life easier is very hot. And I think that's like also the other thing. Like a lot of people think that pay pigs are just like these like slimy little like rats that give you money. But most of the time, there's a lot of them that are very much upstanding in society, which we already know. But also, they're not looking to be skeevy. Like they want to like worship you in a respectful way. Like,
they're trying to enjoy their fantasy experience.
Exactly. And a lot of them like switch out of the fantasy side once they realize that like you're friends with them and they want like, you know, the attention of like the real person behind it, which I really like too. And they pay for your time. Like they just know that like I'm still a pay pig. It doesn't go away just because we're friends now. In fact, it should get more. Yeah. Truly. Like you are now more in my life. Like, you know, I like have pay pigs that get second jobs and stuff just to be able to afford to. Whoa, that was a Lily. She laid down the exact same spot too.
Oh, I just kicked your shoe.
I know, I'm sorry.
It hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I did that. I was wearing these for a video and I fucking smashed it into my ankle and I cried on, like, I was like literally like,
Did you sell the crying?
Yeah, I'm sure I still have it somewhere.
No, I mean, did you sell it?
Oh, no, I did not sell it because I don't think they allow that.
Crying?
Yeah, I don't think they allow it on OnlyFans.
I mean, I've never tried.
If you make a crying video, we're really good at it.
Yeah.
$100 to see us cry. I used to do that on MFC a lot, actually.
Yeah, true.
I would cry, and then people would be like, crying show, and I'm like, oh, guys,
I'm actually fucking crying. Oh my God, I missed that in a perverse type of way.
Yeah,
it was just being so fucking unhinged on that site.
If you had to jump back into Dom right now, how would you, like, if you were going to give real advice to newbies without really having much information, what would your advice be?
I love being an uninformed expert. I mean, like,
you're not.
No,
like,
it's true. I know. I do know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's
even
very
if it's
true.
not in your own.
Yeah. I would say for anybody that is looking for a financial dominatrix, I guess honestly the green flags for looking for and being are basically the same thing. Like if you're actually serious and this seems like something that's in line with like your own interests, like outside of just I'd really like $500. Yeah, same, right? But do you have the time
Yes.
to listen to me whine, to listen to them whine, to be honest?
Literally.
Do you have time? Because you're going to need it, right? These conversations will extend
Hence
beyond
girlfriend experience type things. You have to have like something set up where you have the option to talk to them, because that's what they mostly want. Anyways.
Yeah, you're going to end up being on your phone an awful lot, right? Are you able to set up boundaries around that? Like, keep in mind, that this will take time and energy.
Yeah.
Can you fit that into your schedule, right? If you're already working 2 jobs, you're a student, your whole 9 yards, and then you're like, this is going to be so easy. I'm just going to put my cash app out there and start getting paid. The reality is that if you get a bite, right? If someone sends you something, there is a transaction that is beginning here, right? Do you have the time to deal with that? Are you able to say no when someone pushes up against your boundaries?
I was just gonna say that too. Like, don't be afraid to block immediately.
Yeah.
The minute that they do, because one, a lot of the times they will just go send you a lot more money to be unblocked,
Unblock them.
which is kind of like the game, anyways. Like, you are very much in control. I feel like that's very important to remember. Like, the money is not in control. You are. And there are plenty of other men that will come along, and don't be afraid to just block and move on.
Yeah.
Because it's not worth it. Like,
no.
You're supposed to be the one that's like in charge. Anyways.
Yeah, because like honestly, a snaky, slimy piece of shit that isn't a pay pig. Like these are the type of people you have to worry about. They're going in there looking for naive, newbies,
100%.
right? That believe that no one's going to ask them to do whatever, right? And so let's say someone sends you $20, there's nothing, like you said, green flag, and you're like, sick.
Yeah.
And then they send you $100 and they're like, oh, I just want to worship you, whatever. Like, I just like, I love your feet, right? I would, I'll send another $100 for a picture of your feet.
Yeah.
And now, in one day, if you fucking hit the jackpot here, you've made like $200, $200, cool. Yeah. You get swept up in the momentum. What happens when they offer you $500 for a nude?
Yeah. Like, are you willing? If you're not a nude model and you've never done that before, are you willing to push yourself to a place that like is?
And are you grounded in yourself enough if that's not something you want to do? If you get into that industry because you don't want to take your clothes off,
can
right?
You say no? Because the money sounds good. Instant gratification.
Exactly.
Can be an issue.
And if you feel like fucking getting cooch out, then do it.
Yeah,
right? Like, absolutely. We're not shaming you for anything.
Sounds pretty good.
Fucking send it, right? Also keep in mind that transactions can be reversed. Okay.
Yeah, make sure that shit's in your bank account.
Make sure it's absolutely right.
And
and always remember that blackmail is illegal.
Yeah, this is true.
Some people will ask you to partake in blackmail fantasies. This is punishable by law. This is a crime.
Yeah, and a lot of them are doing it so they can eventually like come back to
yoink that shit back from you.
Yeah, I think that the blackmail thing is really important to say too.
Yeah.
I've done like blackmail videos, but it's very much like light. Like, I'm going to tell everyone I know your secret, but like, the, like actual step into it is very scary. And
it says
and obviously illegal
crime.
Help too.
Yeah.
I actually had a paypig the other day that I ended up blocking because he like had said that he sent money and did like the reversal thing eventually. But he eventually like. I'm a very demanding dom. Like, if I have time for you, but if you don't have time for me, this is not going to work. Like, there's just no point. Like, if you're not responding to me, if I'm having to message you like multiple times, not even for money, but just like I'm just casually chatting to you, because that's what our situation is, anyways. A pay pig the other day told me that I talk too much, and so I just immediately blocked him because I was like, why are you here?
Literally
like,
never.
What are you gaining from this? Because I didn't send anything. I didn't do anything. I literally, I think he sent me a picture of himself or something, and obviously I didn't barely open it. But like, I'm like, I talk too much. Like, this is just the beginning, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are you looking for? And there's just so many fake ones that can make it seem like it's like a real thing that sucks. Like, it sucks that there's like so many. Also, the sugar daddies on Twitter, don't ever believe them.
No.
Not once.
Oh, I just wanted to support you. I want to take care of you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't read them right now because I don't have my phone. But I have these ones that will say that they are sending money and they needed me to take care of our son.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm like,
did I have a child?
I forgot about that.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, send the money, I guess. I'll take care of him.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we sound bitter
it's
and
because we are
exhausted,
and
and we are,
yeah,
right?
we're allowed to be. We've seen all the changes in the past 13 years,
mhm.
and there's been a lot, and some are for good and some are for bad, which we will
Mhm.
talk about some good changes in the
Oh,
next
there has
episode.
been, I have been crying in a good way
Mhm.
over some amazing things that have happened in the last 24 hours. So we will
Mhm.
discuss this in the next episode.
Yeah. The other side of that is the very like shitty side that makes it really hard for actual sex workers
Yeah.
to be able to do their jobs.
Like think
without the
about it like
weirdness.
this. Riddle me fucking this. I think Findom is the next feet pics. You know,
Absolutely. It
people
really
are like,
is.
"Oh, I could never do sex work, but I'd sell pictures of my feet." Babes to whom?
Yeah.
To whomst? Oh, I could never do sex work, but you know, I could have a pay pig. Whomst?
Yeah. Don't forget to pay your sex work taxes when you do all those
Also,
things.
don't forget to pay your taxes. Yeah. Anyway, folks.
Anyway.
I think that's all for
What a
today. Thanks for listening to us
lovely
fucking bitch.
episode. Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to complain.
And to all the real paypigs, shout out to you. To all the real doms, shout out to you. You guys
Yeah.
are killing it.
If
and
anyone
make-
out there wants to learn from the best, go do your fucking research.
Yeah.
Find doms, do your digging,
Yeah.
do your due diligence.
Yeah.
Learn from the best.
Mm-hmm. And make that money, bitch. Or send that money if you're a paypig.
Just send the money.
Yeah, just send
Give us a break.
My cash app is $sign little cheeky baby.
I don't have one. I'm Canadian.
Oh, you send it to me, we'll use it anyway.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, thanks for joining us for the second episode of the Professionally Hot Podcast. I am your one of two hosts, Miss Genzie, and this is my lovely little lady, Miss Ashley. And you, if you don't know by now what all of our socials are, well, figure it out.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now
Kenneth.
you know. Ashley Teeth. Ashley Teeth. Bye.